That's a gang right there. They tag up DS, dark side. They pray to the devil.
So Chris during the day.
Right here is Bengay.
Because there's a lot of elders.
Bengay?
Yeah, Bengay.
You call the neighborhood Bengay?
Because the elders, because they put Bengay on, so smell like Bengay is supposed to be safe.
It's one of my biggest priorities. So the tribal, and I just met with almost all of the chiefs and the leaders of the tribal communities in America. The crimes they have committed on what we call Indian country is just as horrific, if not worse, than the rest of America. Look up the story about Emily Pike, whose family is still waiting for her arms. This child was murdered on a reservation, and they found a piece of her body, and not the murderer, and not the rest of her body. They are plagued by drugs, and they have never been a priority in terms of law enforcement working together. And now remember, you're talking about two different sets of legal structures, right? They have their own and we have our own. But what I've asked of them, and what they've asked of me, is pay more attention, give us more resources. And what I've asked of them is said, hey, all the leaders said, let my guys on. Let my guys come to you, and let's work together on solving some of these horrific crimes. The trafficking, the murders, and the violent crime on Indian reservations is skyrocketing. And I'm not going to treat people who live in the United States of America differently because they have a different way of life. We're going to help them. And we put out Operation Not Forgotten, where we deployed this month and this summer, I can't remember how many agents and intel analysts, specifically to remote tribal locations to solve crimes that have not been solved.
What's going on out here?
Out here, there's a lot of criminals out here. Scary out here.
Scary out here? Why?
Gigolos.
Gigolos?
Yeah.
A lot of crime?
Yeah. There's kids that kill people. Like, they don't have no father or mother or anything. Then they'll get caught or anything. Their faces are painted as
Like, gigolos.
Okay, but to be fair, a lot of good people living out here.
yeah. And
Just some gigolos.
yeah, there's a lot of people that they fall in a body bag, all chopped up.
Okay.
Yeah, this is called another world right here.